Hello my beauties, and welcome to another unboxing slash first impression video. In today's video, I'm going to basically show you a new fragrance that has just arrived, and I'm super excited to share it with you because it's a brand new launch for this brand, and it's one that it's not yet talked so much over, purely because it's not yet available in many countries. They started with a soft launch back in the UK, so it was available during the end of March and beginning of April exclusively to Harrods. However, outside of France as well, some countries started having this fragrance, and I managed to purchase mine one from Belgium. And without further ado, let me just quickly show you what I have for today. It's the famous BDK Imperia. I'm saying famous because it's all over Instagram, and obviously some YouTubers have made reference to this fragrance because the fragrance has been announced that it will be released, and obviously there are many articles regarding what the fragrance would smell like, what is expected. So therefore, let's walk into this. But before we go into that, please consider subscribing to my channel if you're new to this channel. My name is Emilia, and we're all about fragrances, and obviously we do also some makeup tutorials and cosmetics, personal care related unboxings, reviews, plus and these reviews, obviously because we want to give updates regarding the products that have been previously unboxed. So let's just consider subscribing, liking, and commenting below this video. Thank you once again for all your support, and let's just start with this fragrance. So what I really liked about the fragrance when I was reviewing on the websites is that it's supposed to be a citrusy, woody, rose predominant, sweet, a bit powdery, a bit fruity, white floral, woody, and vanilla fragrance. And as per the box here from BDK, they mentioned that it has some beautiful notes which I really enjoy. So basically they have Italian bergamot essence, so it's not just bergamot. Then they have Italian mandarin. They have Turkish absolute rose. They have absolute orange flower of Morocco. On Fragrantica, this one is mentioned as African orange flower, but I'm going to be more specific because here the notes below are listed in French by the brand. They also have Akigala wood, which can be very interesting on my skin. It also has vanille. Now Fragrantica mentions it as vanilla absolute, and then it has sandalwood or santal, and it's available, as I've seen on the websites of BDK, also as a travel size. So maybe if you want to test it out, but on the website that I ordered it from, this was the only size available. And with regards to the fragrance itself, I'm going to firstly unbox it and see how this is going to be. Let's do the unboxing from here. Apologies for the noise, but it's an unboxing. If you have been following my channel, you know that I like floral scents, and I haven't yet uploaded many videos, guys. I owe you guys 70 plus videos, so I'm way back with uploading the videos. But in future upcoming videos, you will see how many BDK fragrances I purchased. My fragrance library became with 9 BDK fragrances richer, and I absolutely love the brand. However, there are some fragrances that they are not for me, and I will do a separate video about that. And what I noticed, besides this beautiful and gorgeous box presentation is that this is coming in a different packaging compared to the other fragrances from BDK. And again, we are coming with the concept of a book, a story. So each fragrance tells a story. And let's see here what we have. Again, same as in a normal lexicon or dictionary where you would look up for different terminologies, different words, you would have an explanation of that term. So they apply the same concept on this box, where they say Impadia is a proper noun, and they say splendor day imperial, alluring rhyme with elegance and majesty, creamy and addictive silage, and very precious rose absolute, accompanied by mandarin essence and bergamot, on a base of vanille, black vanille. And they have dégradé of orange rose. And this is an homage for the Parisian gardens, or regarding to the perfume of the flowers that you will see at the villas. Now again, this fragrance opens up or slides out like many of their fragrances, and tada, this is very gorgeous bottle. I like that whenever they release some new collections, they come up with new concepts. Like in the case of Extrait, they went further and they colored the bottle. So for example, the Passé-Soir Extrait, it comes in this beautiful green like bottle. Then the Gris Charnay Extrait comes into this dark brown bottle. And then they had the Rouge Smoking Extrait, which is again a very interesting fragrance in a super dark ruby-like glass. Now this time they went even further with their concept. Now the bottle comes in dégradé. It's very interesting and I like that. And you can smell it straight through the nozzle, through the atomizer. And yes, it does resembles a bit of Amouage Guidance, the original one, and a bit of Delina exclusive from Parfums de Marly. And I have to mention that Amouage Guidance, it's one of my favorite ones, but I don't use it around a lot, purely because it's super intoxicating. It's a very loud fragrance. It has a tremendous silage, and if you overspray it, you can kill yourself and choke out people around you. And with this in mind, basically, I wanted to dive into this fragrance. Let's see also the atomizer. It is gorgeous. And definitely I can see the resemblance to Amouage Guidance, but it's not that heavy, you know, as Amouage Guidance. It's more soft. You do get this very juicy pear in it, and a bit of citrusy, so it's not like citrus forward scent. And you have this delicate mixture of rose with orange flower. I absolutely love orange flowers. I have in the neighborhoods many orange flower or orange blossom currently, because these trees, they are blooming at this point. And whenever I walk in front of these trees or pass by these trees, I absolutely mesmerize how this flower can smell. It's absolutely gorgeous. And yes, I do get that. So definitely it's one of those scents that it's worth trying. I see this one more feminine leaning, and obviously very gorgeous, very feminine scent. It is marketed as unisex, but for me, at least in the opening, it does lean more feminine. And the creator of this fragrance would be Jordi Hernandez. I haven't mentioned his name. And when it comes to pricing, this one retails a bit higher compared to their other fragrances. I have checked the pricing on BDK's website as well as with the pricings available in Cyprus. And currently the BDK fragrances are a bit cheaper in Cyprus, most likely because of the old stock. The Impadia is not yet available in Cyprus or in the stores in Cyprus, to be more specific. But I'm so happy to have this one in my collection. And I do see it very suitable for this spring and summer season. Same as I have been wearing, for example, Delina by Perfumes de Marly. So those are the seasons for me when these fragrances get a lot of wear. And hopefully this will be the next one on my fragrance drawer, because I have drawers with fragrances. And yes, definitely it's one of those ones that if you're into this kind of notes, if you like bloomy, very florally scents, very juicy scents, then you might consider this one. On regarding to the pricing back, this one retails for 209 euros. Their previous BDK fragrances used to retail for 190 euros. And obviously some websites work with discount codes, so you may find them at a cheaper price. So, you know, go test it out if this sounds something of your interest. And obviously this will be a dedicated video only for Impadia. For my other fragrances, I will upload slowly the videos as time allows, so bear with me and let me know if you have had the chance to already sniff this one, smell it a bit and test it, and what was your impression, what are your thoughts about it. Longevity and sillage wise, I cannot say a lot purely because we just unboxed it. However, as you guys know, I do follow-up videos and I do also another video once I finish or I empty a fragrance bottle, so I can give you a full understanding with regards to the fragrance experience that I had during the period that I was using these fragrances. And again, thank you so much for supporting this channel and let me know your thoughts. I'm really interested. And once again, give some big thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, click on the notification bell so you don't miss out any upcoming video. And for those of you that you have already subscribed and just tuned in, thank you for all your support and looking forward for your comments and feedbacks. Doodles, bye for now.